great minds drink alike with this guy. And this sucker over here just spilled his beer on the ground.
You know what? In my defense, it was war, and there are casualties of war.
There we go. We got these guys flying around. So old Mr. Big Fish here, Brian here, had to.
Yes.
It's fighting with the native creatures here in Colorado here at Great Divide.
I think Chris caught some shrapnel.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So anyway, we're here sitting outside. Pretty nice day here in Denver. A lot of people here since it opened at 10 a.m. We started drinking at 11. Belgian Yeti and Oak Aged Yeti tasters from the Teat. Gotta love that. Chris just pounded an Old Ruffian and he's working on a taster of the Oak Aged Yeti.
There we go. Probably move the car to be safe.
So here we are, Great Divide. Just had some tasters on the move to Crooked Stave. Hey guys, we're at Crooked Stave here, outskirts of Denver. Check out those massive barrels over there, huge. Their extended tasting room, taps are outside, tiny little place. Do some tasters of their beers. That ain't nothing that's been overly sour, but they do some nice funky stuff. A lot of wine barrel aging stuff. So. Cool little. They do pretty much all their beers, I think, have Brettanomyces in them, so definitely worth checking out if you're heading out till Denver. So we got a little bit of stainless here. They're not brewing here yet, so it's kind of like their barrel room. All right, beer tubers, we're here. This is it. There's that guy. Hanging out with them a lot lately. This place is massive. Massive. Breweries everywhere. They're not quite pouring yet. We're in line for Russian River over in the Pacific section. Why I'm here, I don't know, but it's mainly because of Chris. And so we're waiting for Russian River to start pouring. Lost Abbey's down the way, got all the rock bottoms. It's kind of a mix of Pacific, like not all the San Diego breweries or probably all the San Diego breweries, but anyway, this place just goes on forever. We're in here early. I don't know how it's showing up on camera. It's very like orange when you walk in. My eyes are getting used to it now, but we'll see. Doesn't seem like anyone's pouring yet, so I don't know the advantage of getting in terribly early is if they're not pouring beer already. But we'll find out. Okay guys, so I just had my first 2 pours. This is the last of Lost Abbey's Track 7. Yeah, I've already had this beer, but why not? It's pretty rare sour. You don't see it outside the brewery other than the one time they released it. Before that, we stood in this big ass line for Russian River. Got me some Tornado 25th, T25. So now we're checking out all the pizza ports. Of course, they have the port side of Lost Abbey over here as well. So there's all the pizza ports. Give me some bacon and eggs from Obi. That's a great coffee beer. Okay, so we're in line for Cigar City. They're pouring a bunch of different beers here today, but drink on bacon and eggs. Focus. There we go. Taster glass there. Amazing beer. Jay from Jerry's Beer Reviews came out in San Diego recently. He loved the hell out of this beer. This is fantastic beer. Don't sleep on Pizza Ports beers. They make some world-class stuff. So let's do a panorama here. Show you what we're dealing with here. Ooh, look at that craft beer right there. Zoom in, let's suck it. Coronado's over there. Brewery's over on the other side of that. So we'll be hitting those up soon. Yeah, I am in line for that beer. I can't zoom in with this camera, but Sleeping with Shaggy. Bourbon barrel barley wine. Had it before last year during Beer Week. Phenomenal beer. So we're gonna get that while Chris is waiting in line for Cigar City, right next door. So that's the plan right now. And then now I have this, my Dale's Pale Ale can / taster holder. Okay, so Sleeping with Shaggy's not on yet. So back in line, Cigar City. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but probably gonna. I just reviewed Good Gourd recently. I've had Maduro recently. I've had a Highlight before. So Cucumber Saison. I've had that before a couple times, but it's a good beer to break up the sours and the big beers. Okay, so we're still Pacific area after we went over to Scars. So we did Bootleggers. Okay. I don't know. So we got Bootleggers. Ballast Point's over there. Breweries over here.
Everywhere you look, except behind you.
Brewery.
Food over there.
Not beer.
Go look.
Yeah, don't look. Beechwood, their Hot Ninja's phenomenal. Just had their beer. So we're gonna get some that knuckle sandwich right now. So Chris is gonna pour a habanero scope in here. Okay, so nose on this beer. Do you pick up much pepper?
Super floral, you get a little bit like a pepper skin.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you feeling that?
Yeah.
Habanero sculpin.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it works, right? The hops, the peppers.
It's very in the back. Like it's not
Yeah,
flavor, it's
yeah,
just in the back.
yeah. It's interesting beer. So, yeah, I can't believe that was a nice surprise. They're actually doing growler fills of habanero sculpin at the brewery these days. So,
Really fresh stuff.
yeah, I bet. And they have the regular sculpin if you want to do side by side here tonight. So, all right, off to another section. Bagpipe band going through. Look at this setup Oscar Blues has. They're like big time sponsors of this event. We've been seeing their stuff all over town, banners. Oscar Blues definitely put some money into this one. We should hit up the Brewers Guild section as well. Yeah, we need to find Allagash right now. This is way too much West Coast beer for me, which I can have a lot of access to. So it's time to try some stuff. Actually, you know what? I bet that beer's gonna be one of the special tappings too. So probably gonna go to Allagash, try the Cool Ship Resurgam. And it's probably gonna be a special tap, but we'll try to find it. We'll try to find it as we head east. Okay, so we got sidetracked with Fat Heads out of Cleveland, Ohio. This is the Hop Juju. I've had their Headhunter IPA before, and it's fantastic. Fantastic IPA. So we're gonna look at the Hop Juju. Never had this before. Let's get the nose.
Basically double head.
Double header. Holy shit, there's some tropical fruits going on in this beer. Sweet orange, tropical fruit. I mean, this smells like a West Coast beer. It smells like a West Coast IPA.
It tastes like fucking hot.
Not like crazy bitter, but there's some hops in there for sure. It's a lot more dank on the flavor, huh? That's pretty dank on the taste.
They do crazy good stuff.
Yeah.
This is one I didn't come back to.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to Fatheads. Between the two IPAs I've had, we'll have to be back here. Okay, so we're gonna go try to find Allagash still, but might get sidetracked again. Okay, so we finally found the Midwest. We got Surly, Three Floyds right there. Two Brothers down that way. We're trying to find Shorts right now. I don't know, we'll see. We're trying to find Shorts. Sun King though, I've heard great things about Sun King. I'm gonna try some Sun King. Okay, so this is Sun King's Pappy Van Munkle. It's their bourbon barrel aged wheat heavy. It smells phenomenal. Let's try it. Oh yeah, dude. How good does that beer smell and drink? Yeah, the reaction showed it all from Chris. That's my reaction too when I drank it.
It's like sweet bourbon.
Oh yeah, it's like caramel up the ass.
It's the best.
Toffee.
It's like an awesome Scotch ale.
Yeah.
Awesome barrel.
Awesome barrel character. So, okay, we're still looking for Shorts. Boulevard's right there. We'll have to keep going here. Keep running into amazing breweries, which is pretty much